you are a small YouTuber like me, you may want to consider a live streaming software that could help in enhancing your chances of interacting directly with your viewers and also increasing your subscribers and watch hour. And as we all know, most of this live streaming software out there are all on a paid plans. In fact, the chances are very low these days that you find anything for free, because everything you have to pay for almost everything together, right? And as a beginner, you may not want to spend money for almost everything, right? That's the reason why I want to introduce to you this free live streaming software called OBS that you can use to go on live as many times as you want a day, to interact directly with your viewers or subscribers, and also to increase your watch hour on YouTube without paying a dime. So without wasting your time, join me on my screen as we work together. Okay guys, OBS Studio is also known as Open Broadcaster Software. It is a free and open source software used for video recording and live streaming. It is available on Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. It has some amazing key features like high performance video and audio capturing and mixing, intuitive audio mixer, modular dock, support for various streaming platforms. OBS is widely used by gamers, content creators, and professionals for its flexibility and powerful features. Getting started, first you need to head straight to your Microsoft Store and type OBS Studio, or better still, go straight to their website by typing the links displayed on the screen and then click on install to have it installed to your system. Okay guys, with that done already, next is to set up your YouTube channel for live streaming. And to do that, go straight to your YouTube and sign into your account. Then click on your profile picture and go to YouTube Studio. This is your profile picture, this very particular one here. Click on it and go straight to where you have YouTube Studio. Click on this create button here and then click on go live. It will bring you to an interface like this. Now click on this edit button here, then give a title to the video you're about to publish, or if you want to show your face on screen, type in the title of what you want to discuss about in here in this box. I don't intend to go on live, but I'll try as much as possible to show you all the step-by-step tutorial. Okay, let's assume this is my title. Next, where you have description, make a proper description of what your video is all about. Guys, meanwhile, while all this is being put in place, make sure to keep your visibility private or unlisted until you are done with all what you are supposed to do before you put it on public. Then scroll down to where you have category. Choose the category for your video. Don't make the mistake of uploading your video into the YouTube platform without placing it on a proper category where it belongs. If, for instance, if your video is on how to, you are teaching people how to do anything, then put it on how to and style. If your video is for entertainment, make sure you put it under the particular category. If it is for comedy, make sure you click on comedy. Guys, be very sure not to mix up your video category. Don't put comedy video under music or news and politics. That way you have messed up everything. So make sure to fit in your video into its proper class. Okay, with that done, now let's move to the next one, your thumbnail. Before you go on live, I expected you to have already created or designed a thumbnail for your video. Whether you are publishing a video that you already edited before, or you want to go live showing your face, you just want to address your audience, whatever you want to discuss about, make sure to have prepared the thumbnail already and then add the thumbnail to your video. Okay guys, next you have to select your playlist. Guys, I don't expect all this to be strange to you if you already know how to set up your YouTube channel, or if you have already set up your YouTube channel for success. But if you don't know how to do all this, or you have not done all of this before, you can put it in the comment section so that the next of my video I will be teaching you step-by-step tutorial how to set up your YouTube channel properly for success. Okay, with that said already, I'm just going to click on the particular playlist for my video. Okay, let's click on done. And then next you have this very part here, which is very interesting. You have to set up your audience. As I've said earlier, if you have already set up your YouTube channel for success, then you don't need to do all of this stuff anymore, because everything will be put in place already. As you can see, just in my own case, you can see that my content, they are all set for no, it's not made for kids. My contents are not for kids. So it is expected of you to have all this thing put in place already. If your channel is made for kids, then you have to click on yes, it is made for kids. If your video is for paid promotion, here you have to let them know. Okay guys, here's another very important one that you must give an answer to. Guys, please do not make mistake to post videos on YouTube without giving answers to this very particular section of it. Okay, now here where you have altered content, do any of the following describe your content? Makes a real person appear to say or do something that they didn't say or do. Alters footage of a real event or place. Generate a realistic looking scene that didn't actually occur. Guys, do not make mistake not to answer this question before posting your video. Any kind of content you are posting, whatever niche you are dealing with on YouTube, make sure to give answers to this very part when posting your video. Now, for instance, if you are into African folk tale stories, or you are into kids, cartoon, animation, and all of that, then you know that you'll be using AI in most cases to generate the images, maybe voiceover and all of that, right? Now, those synthetic stuff you put together that are not real humans, that are artificially made, that are generated by AI, should give you reasons to answer yes if your content falls into that category. But otherwise, you can just simply answer no. In this case, the video I'm about to post was AI generated. In fact, it's one of the folktale story I'm about to post, right? So I'm just going to click on yes, because in the same images were animated to carry out activities which they never do in real life, right? So I'm just going to answer yes and I proceed. So now let's move further. Here we have automatic chapters. If you like, you can move it from automatic and use manual. Anyway guys, if you have set up your YouTube channel properly, this part of the job should be something very easy. It shouldn't take you more than 5 seconds to complete this part of the job. Okay, now next here is where we have the tags. You just have to add tags that has to do with the video you are posting. You have to type them in here. In my own case, I already have them typed already. Stream language, you have to choose the language you are using for streaming. If you are using German language, you should put it there. If you are using English, you should put it there. If you are using Filipino, whatever language you are using, you have to put it there. Okay, next here we have recording date and location. This one is optional. If you want, you can put your recording date and the location where you are streaming from. You can put it here if you want. And then we have here license type. As you all know, automatically YouTube is going to put standard YouTube license on your videos, unless you are the one that choose whether your video should contain copyright or not. If you don't want your videos to have copyright, you want other persons to use your content, then you can remove it from standard YouTube license and put it on Creative Commons attribution. Maybe somebody can take your content now and reuse it, and they can decide to just give attribution to you in the video, but they will take the video and use it. If you allow it, then it's going to be so. Otherwise, you can leave it in a standard YouTube license. I don't think anybody will suffer to create an engaging video as difficult as content creation, and you just want people to cash out with your sweat. Well, there are people who does that anyway. It depends on you. That's why I said it is optional. In my own case, I'm just going to leave it like that as it stays there. Okay, this one is also optional, where you have comments and rating. If you want, you can choose if and how you want to show your comments, maybe on or off. And then where you have comment moderation, You can put it on pause or off, it depends on you. Then when you have sort by, it depends on how you want your comment to appear. Is it the top comment you want to appear or the newest one? Whichever one, click on it. If you want the newest comment to appear first, maybe if anybody should come across your channel, you want the recent comments to pop up first, then you can select newest. Otherwise you can leave it on the top comment. In my own case, I'm just going to leave it on top. Okay, then I will say here is done. Guys, before you click on save, don't forget to go back and remove your video from unlisted on private and put it on public. With that done already, then you can click on your save. Here is the real deal, guys. Next, what you need to do is to copy the stream key. The stream key here, where you have stream key, paste in encoder, copy it. Click on this very copy here, and now go to your OBS Studio. Open the OBS Studio app. Okay guys, now the real deal is about to start. Now it's time to configure the OBS Studio. Now what you need to do here first and foremost is to click on the settings here in the bottom right corner here. This very particular one here, settings. Click on it. Here, then next you have to scroll down to where you have stream. Click on stream. And then here, where you have service, make sure it's on YouTube ROT-MPS if you are streaming live on YouTube. But if you want to stream live on Facebook, that should be a different case. Then you should choose Facebook Live. Same process. You should go to your Facebook and copy the live stream key, okay? But in this case, I'm showing you how you want to do it on YouTube. But if you want to learn how to stream it on Facebook, then you can put it in the comment section. In the next of my video, I'll be showing you how you can do that. Okay, with that said guys, let's click on YouTube ROT-MPS. Make sure it's on ROT-MPS. Okay, leave it as it is here, primary YouTube ingest server, and come down here where you have use stream key. Click on it, and then here is where you paste the key you copied from your YouTube Studio. Paste it here. Okay, as for the maximum video bitrate, maximum audio bitrate, I would say it's just okay as it is like this. So I'm just going to ignore this very part here and click on OK or applied, whichever one. Okay, in this case. Okay, next it's time for us to set up themes and sources. And to do that, what you need to do is to come to this very left hand side here. You'll see this section called scenes here, scenes. Now we have to create scene. Click on this plus sign here and give it whichever name you want to give it. It doesn't really matter. It's just to differentiate it from others. In this case, let's say scene 2. You click on OK, and then it's done. Come to where you have sources, very close to where you have scenes. Click on the plus sign. Now you got to click on this button here to add different sources like your webcam, screen capture, or images. For a webcam, select video capture device. You should use this one if you want to stream live with your face, interacting directly with your audience. You should use this very one here, video capture device. Click on it. It will also enable your system webcam to be on so that you can capture your face. But in this case, I don't want to make use of this, so I'm going to click on cancel. There are different sources here, okay? But in my own case, I have a pre-recorded and edited video that I want to stream live. So which of this option do I need to choose? I just need to choose media source. Okay, now after clicking on media source, what I need to do is to click on OK here so that I will be directed to where I can have my local file here. Then click on browse if you are doing the same. If you are streaming your pre-recorded video, you should follow this process. I'm just going to click on this browse here, and then it will take me to my local file. Then I'm just going to click on wherever I have that particular video saved. In this case is in my USB. So I'm just going to click on the name of the video or the file, and then click on open. It will be automatically opened here. As you can see, the name is displayed here. Now what do I need to do next? I'm just going to click OK. Guys, as you can see, here's the video I'm about to stream live, though I will not stream it at the tail end as I've told you before. It's just for an illustration. Now assuming this is the video I want to stream live, now you don't just go ahead and start streaming. What you need to do is to make sure you expand it to fit in properly like this. Make sure it fits in properly. Okay, otherwise if you don't fix it in properly, you'll be having a half video displayed on your YouTube channel when you'll be on live. Okay, so guys, don't forget that you have to do this part of the job. Okay, you click on the pause button, drag it backward so that when you start streaming, everything starts from the beginning. So just keep it this way. Okay guys, lastly, it's time for us to set up our audio. To do that, you just have to go to your settings as usual, and then click on the audio. Now for the general settings of the audio, here you have sample rate 48 kHz, and then the channels, you have stereo. You just have to leave it like that. Then here where you have global audio devices, like desktop audio is default. Right now I'm using my desktop audio. I don't have any microphone connected, so just in the case if you have your mic connected, then here's where you do the proper setup. As you can see here, mic auxiliary audio is default here. Mic auxiliary audio 2 is disabled. Mic auxiliary audio 3 is disabled. Audio 4 is disabled. This is because I don't have all this stuff set up here. I'm only using the desktop audio, and I think it's just okay this way. Then aside this, you check your output. Now for the streaming settings, we have audio encoder FF, MPEG, ACC is just okay. I'm just going to leave it like this. Video encoder is times 264. I think it's okay like this. Here where we have rescale output is disabled at this moment. If you want, you can make a choice by linear, faster, but blurring, if scaling, area with. Guys, in fact, I would advise you just leave it like this, as it is like this. Leave it like this. And then here where you have encoder settings, you can leave it like this. CBR, the bitrate is 6800 kbps. Guys, it's just okay like this. Guys, I would advise you leave it exactly the way it is like this, because it's just okay like this. But if you want to do extra setting, it's possible to do all of that. Okay, as for the audio, track 1 here, you can see audio bitrate is 160, which I would say is just okay. But if you want, it's possible to increase it. You can increase it to 192, 224, 320 and all of that, but I would say it's just okay like this. Okay guys, what more? I think we are done here. There's no more thing to do here. Replay buffer, if you want, you can enable it to replay for buffer for 20 seconds, but in this case I'm just going to leave it this way because I don't need a replay for it. So guys, I would say all here is done and dusted. We're just going to click OK or apply, and then lastly you have to come to start streaming. And then with all that done already, then you just have to click on start streaming and click on the play button here so that your video can start playing. And then immediately you have your video playing on live on YouTube live. Now what you need to do is to go to your YouTube studio. Guys, just as you can see here, we are live. we are streaming live already. Anyway, I will have to quickly end this live because I intend to go on live. Guys, as you can see here, everything is playing live here. We are on live already. As you can see, we are on live already. Now, one good thing about this YouTube Studio is that it will enable you to see all the analytics, all your viewers. It will make you to see the concurrent viewers, the chat rate, and everything. And guys, another interesting thing is that you can interact directly with your audience from this chat box here. You can write something here, type something here, so whatever thing you want to say to your audience using this chat box here. So guys, this is how you stream live using your OBS. Guys, as you can see already, I have one concurrent viewer. Somebody's already viewing already. I have to quickly end this video because I don't intend to go on live. I have to quickly end it. And to end it, what do you need to do? Go back to your OBS here and stop streaming. So guys, it's not enough for you to stop streaming from YouTube Studio. You must stop streaming from here first, and then it will automatically end in a YouTube Studio here. As you can see now, it's stopped because I have stopped it over there. Now what you need to do is to click on edit here. If you want to cut out any part of the video, maybe you want to add up something to it, you want to say something at the end of the video, or you want to make some kind of edit, you want to cut out some part of the clip, then you can do that in YouTube Studio. Okay guys, I must not forget to tell you, if you are using this process that I have just shown you now to stream live on YouTube, please guys, make sure not to restream a video that has been uploaded before. Otherwise, YouTube is going to consider that as a duplicate content. Okay guys, if you must live stream, for instance, you are into African folktale stories, what you need to do is to first of all prepare the video you want to live stream. Then make sure you don't post that video, guys. Make sure you don't post it on YouTube. What you need to do after recording your video, stream it live and then let it be. You don't need to repost it again. Okay guys, don't forget that every watch hours and views that comes from your live video counts. It counts. So don't think that you streaming live is a waste of time. No, it's not a waste of time. Every watch hour and views that comes from your YouTube live stream, it counts. It adds to sum up your watch hours. So guys, I want to believe that this video is going to be of great help to you. You that has been looking forward to stream live your videos, to interact directly with your audience. I want to believe this will be of a great help to you guys. Please, if this video helped you in any way, please don't hesitate to put thumbs up and share this video to that brother, that sister that has been having difficulty or has been thinking of how to stream live on YouTube. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. See you on my next video. Bye bye. Shalom.